Growing up, I was taught very important values like being humble, having integrity, and just in general, having a good moral compass. But somehow, somewhere, I was indirectly taught to feel guilty of being proud of myself. And I knew exactly why this happened. No one wants to have an egotistical, full of themselves person living in their household, but there is a difference between having a big ego and being full of yourself and romanticizing yourself and loving yourself. In today's video, I'm gonna break down why you need to start romanticizing your life and how you can do it. Number one, you are the only one who's gonna be with yourself, like your own thoughts, your own ideas. You're literally with yourself 24/7, morning to night, consciously, subconsciously. Why not befriend this person? We never give importance to ourselves, and it's a little bit of a weird concept because it's like, well, the person you see in the mirror, like, you don't feel the need to do the same things that you do for other people because we literally are not taught to prioritize ourselves or love ourselves, or that shit just seems cringy. I know that growing up I would think loving yourself was so cringy, but I just want you to think about it. Your mom, your dad, your best friend, boyfriend, fiance, whatever. You're not with them 24/7. You're with yourself 24/7. Would you not want to be loving to yourself? You have to start thinking about yourself as an actual human being instead of just being always hard on yourself because, again, this is just something we're not taught in school. Number two, when you start to romanticize your life, mundane tasks begin to seem magical. When you start going on walks, you start to actually appreciate the nature around you. You start to appreciate the sun. You start to appreciate where you are in life. Normal human tasks like going to the bank or driving to work, they're no longer just annoyances that are wasting your time, but you start to enjoy them. Maybe you turn on a chill playlist and romanticize your drive to work. All romanticizing your life means is appreciating the little things in your life that are so seemingly simple that we've always just missed it, but actually zooming into the simple things in life and realizing they're so beautiful. There's actually a lot of studies that show being grateful for things in your life change your energy, and that's how you start attracting other things that are positive. And that's all romanticizing your life is. So when you start to do this, you start to notice the tiny things in life that have happened become fun. I now wake up and I love waking up. Like, I just love waking up. I'm not just fucking saying this. I'm actually excited to go downstairs and make myself my bowl of oatmeal that I add extra dates on, and then I love to go and make my own little decaf coffee. Like, it's just my fave thing to do. My morning routines are my favorite. They're so simple, yet it's because I romanticize my life that I'm able to do it. And guess what that does? When I enjoy my morning, that energy pans out into the rest of my day, and now the rest of my day I'm embodying this energy that makes all my tasks much easier, as opposed to just doing these tasks, trying to get them done and wait till work is done and just like looking forward only to the evenings and weekends. This is actually a horrible phenomenon that started happening. Like, imagine that. It's not even imagination at this point, it's real life. But imagine having only your evenings and your weekends to look forward to. That's like that's more than half of your life gone. So you're just not gonna enjoy half your life? No, we need to start enjoying everything. And this is a great perspective to have. Like, romanticizing your life helps in every way, because even the tasks that you don't like to do that are boring, like taxes, you still figure out a way to romanticize it. Some people might call this delusional, but who the hell cares? It's not like you're off in La La Land. You're literally doing all the things you need to be doing. It's just a different perspective that many people don't know about. Number three, romanticizing your life helps you live in the present moment, and it is so important that we all holistically take a step back and live in the present moment. We're always living either in the past, we have a lot of regrets, or there's a lot of issues that are arising from the past, or we're doing the opposite and we're only doing things right now for the future. We're constantly telling ourselves we're gonna be happy when we have this thing, when we have that thing, when we get there, when we get this raise. Like, all these things are gonna make us happy, so therefore it's okay to add a pause in everything right now. But nobody is just living in the present moment. And I feel like this might be by design or a byproduct of the capitalist environment, but it's very important for our mental health to live in the present moment. Now, romanticizing your life and zooming in on the simple things that life has to offer and actually enjoying it is living in the present moment. That is why romanticizing your life is so good for your mental health. Those goals that you have will actually come to you much easier because you're energetically aligned and you're grateful, and therefore you have that frequency, you're vibrating on that frequency. You can attract those things things that you want, things in your past traumas, past issues in relationships, things that seem to bug you. You will start to heal from these things once you start to romanticize your life. We're very lucky to have a human life. I'm not gonna get too spiritual on you guys, but being born as a human is such a gift in itself. It is a shame that we don't know that or don't feel that way, because it should be a very deep understanding that, damn, we are a human right now. We have the ability to have free will and consciousness that a lot of other animals in the animal kingdom, we are like the only ones that have such a high level of consciousness. Therefore, we're able to do all these things. But sometimes I feel like that might be a curse because we are very self-destructive. Anyways, back to the topic, live in the present moment. Okay? Number 4, romanticizing your life stops you from comparing your life to others. I talk about this on my other videos as well, but a lot of issues that we cause for ourselves are happening up here. It's the way we react to things. It's actually not physically things that are happening that are bad for you. It is our reaction to it up here that is bad. For example, we compare ourselves to other people all the time. I guess we were kind of taught this growing up in the society that we live in. This actually holds you back from going on your path, whatever that is, because everyone has their own divine path. So it literally doesn't make sense to compare yourself to others, but we don't know this. Growing up, we compared all the time in every single way, especially females. Always on Instagram, always on TikTok now, like just comparing. But when you start to romanticize your own life, you don't have time for that. You're so busy with yourself. This is where some people start to, get ideas of you being selfish, or you're just like so self-conceited. But there's a huge difference, because being selfish and self-conceited is you are ignorant to other people's emotions. Now, what romanticizing your life does is it fills up your own cup. So you actually have more empathy and more compassion you can give to other people. It's kind of like setting boundaries. That will be a byproduct of romanticizing your life. You will just automatically set boundaries. You will start to carve out time for yourself. You will start to do things that you need to get done. Sometimes you will need alone time, and that's okay. And then you will be able to come back and be even nicer, be even more helpful, be even more loving, and share that energy. Romanticizing your life is nothing but positive stuff. And I just think that we weren't taught this stuff. Like, it's cringy, whatever the hell that means. We're also taught to be shamed for being a main character in our own life. Why? Being a main character is our right. This is our life. You are the main character of your life in your head. So it's like, why not give yourself what you need? Why not let yourself feel the emotions that you feel without any guilt? I don't understand where the negative connotation comes from. There really shouldn't be. You're allowed to love yourself. Anyways, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you like transparent content like this, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Much love to you all.